Good evening, guys. Welcome to the channel. In tonight's video, we're going to talk about some very important things. You guys ever heard of Lake Eufaula? You ever heard of Lake Seminole? Something really does worry me. What happened up in Tennessee, that was basically too much rain, a dam failure, the fact that they were in a low-lying area. And I don't know how well familiar you guys are with Lake Eufaula. That lake is about 50 miles long. The deepest point is 86 feet. And something that really scares me is what happens if that dam were to fail? All that water could pour down into Lake Seminole, and you got a dam there. And did you know the deepest part of that lake is only like 30 feet deep? And imagine that. All that area could get flooded out. Yeah, and after the Jim Woodruff Dam, that's the Chattahoochee River, and it turns into the Apalachicola River. But basically what I'm trying to say is, if any of you guys live in that area, make sure you have a plan in place, because the dam up there at Lake Eufaula was finished in 1964, so that dam is 67 years old, I would believe. So what's that? So 74, 84, 94, 2004, 14. Yeah, so something like that. But what I'm trying to say here is, that dam is old. And imagine that. A giant rain comes through there and the dam fails. What's going to happen? Catastrophic flooding. All the way out to the Gulf of Mexico. So make sure, if you guys live anywhere in that area or anywhere in that vicinity, make sure you have a plan in place. Because really think about that. Natural disasters are happening more than ever. And what happened up there in Tennessee, that's never happened before. 17.2 inches is a all-time record for that area. They've never seen that in 100 years. They've been keeping track, and even they said even in 1,000 years it's probably never happened. That is a all-time record, and records are happening more than ever. Natural disasters are on the rise. Global warming, I think is true. I think global warming is man-made. Natural disasters are man-made. But what I'm trying to say here is, guys, make sure you have a plan in place. Make sure you have supplies. Make sure if you need to get up and go, make sure you can get up and go. Because it's horrible. I'm crying over all this, all these disasters. It's like, Hurricane Michael, that was a freaking tornado. That was a bomb. Did you guys know Hurricane Michael, the peak wind gust was 218 miles per hour? That's like the strongest wind ever recorded in a hurricane. Can you guys believe that? It's set at Category 3 all the way up into Albany, Georgia. The strongest area was 24 miles in diameter. I know I'm kind of jumping around to different subjects, but I'm pointing things out. There's so much bad stuff happening these days. It's just, I feel like it's good to talk about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. But man, make sure you guys subscribe, drop a comment, share this with your friends. Tell your neighbors if you know anybody that lives around the area that I was talking about. Make sure you have a plan in place, because if something happens and you don't have a plan in place, it could be a lot worse. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Make sure you subscribe.